Hey there everybody, happy birthday. We got a really cool video for you today. A lot of you have seen my shorts where I go to Airsoft swap meets. I pick up a lot of cool stuff. We do trade videos. I also sometimes buy things. And this is one of those times. Yes, I didn't just pick up a BB and trade it all the way up to something epic, but I have done that. Instead, I went around and I found somebody who was willing to sell me their whole table. Yeah, their entire table at the swap meet. One lump sum, one fell swoop. Take it, done. They got to go home early. So I dropped a cool 500 smackers, and this is what we ended up with. But first, I'm gonna show you what else I got from this particular swap meet. It was a really good time, and I left pretty darn happy. So let me get into that stuff. First, I got this AP1 Caulk gun kit for, you know, like caulking bathtubs and stuff. It also still has the little plunger that goes on the back. I haven't installed that part yet, but it's just a compression fitting for the AP1. It's 3D printed and hand painted and slides right on. Gives it that handyman look. I feel like Tim the Toolman Taylor. And it performs pretty nicely. I think I paid like 25 bucks for this. Not bad at all for some caulk. Next thing is this Tokyo Marui SR16. Now, it's really old, but it does have a metal body kit on it. It doesn't quite work, but I did get it as a trade, and I think it's worth appreciating. As you see, it's got all the trades on there. Stoner Rifle SR16, Knight's Armament, and everything else is pretty well stocked Tokyo Marui. Now, I don't have any test footage of this because, like I said, doesn't really work great. Either needs a cleaning or an overhaul or something, but hey, it's all in one piece. And next is this Airsoft Wingmaster M870 shotgun by GMP. These GMP models are all single shot. Very, very heavy, almost full metal, a few bits of plastic. Unfortunately, they don't make these anymore, but that's why finding one was so cool. Nowadays, you can get tri-shot, electric, gas, HPA, but this is a Springer. These usually retail for like $250. I got it for about $100. And I really love the cool grip. It did come with 2 mags. I'm not a fan of the little mags, so I have a bunch of these large mags already.
Size matters.
Apparently size matters. And now watch this turn into a couple of little bags. Yeah, see? Couple of little bags. I got these from Carter at the swap meet when I decided to trade him a pretty cool high kappa to get him started on his airsoft journey. I started over there with a BB and got this. You want it? You want it? Trade me something off of your table and you can have it. Whatever you're comfortable with, you can have this high kappa and the case, because I know you've been wanting a high kappa.
This is a lot.
It's not.
Grab a bundle.
All right, grenade pouches. That's all yours. That's your new pistol. That's a high kappa.
Wait, are you sure though?
I'm positive. And finally, I have this. This is a Star L86. A very old replica. And if you don't know anything about Star, they're not really prevalent anymore. Way back in the day, they made high-end AEGs, and the way you could tell was this plastic gearbox shell. All Star AEGs had plastic gearbox shells. It wasn't the cheap plastic. It was pretty well built, not the standard pot metal that you're used to. And I feel like the upside of that is they could flex a little more instead of the pot metal that would just snap. These are incredibly hard to come across, and it came with a few other things. Got a Star M14 mag still in the packaging, a Star L86 drum mag, because the L86 is a support weapon after all, a full box of Star L85 mid caps, unopened. Probably gonna keep it that way for right now. And the best part, a Star 4x SUSAT. This is a scope. It's a lot like an L-can, pretty nice metal scope. Comes in a hard case, and this is made for the L86. But all that just leads up to the best part, the entire table I picked up. Now, I didn't get to actually leave with the table for some reason. Apparently, they're only rented. So, I got what was on the table. And that includes everything in this case, and then some. I'm just gonna show you right now. First, we've got the Ilar hard case with the rolling wheels. This thing goes for like $200 by itself. And like I said, it was $5 for everything. As you see, it's got the nice foam lining already cut out for these 2 airsoft pews perfectly. And first we have this. This is a completely upgraded G&P full metal M4. Pretty sure the work was done by Amped. Again, G&P was known for really good externals, but the internals not so much. So it's been updated. Got a really nice spiked tactical full metal rail on the front, and it is wired to Dean's. Now the seller told me that this stuff has been sitting for like 5 years. They haven't played in a long time, but I took it out and used it in a game and, well, I enjoyed it. Take a look.
Time to use the AEG from the lot. This is supposedly upgraded. We're gonna see about that.
Double kill. Double kill.
Game! It'll do.
And that wasn't the only thing that we had in the case. There is still this. This is a Crytac AR, but it's been converted to HPA, as you can see. It's actually the Crytac Defiance TR105, full metal body. It's got an upper rail and it's wired to nothing because that's what HPA is, air. And there actually isn't any batteries on this. It is full mechanical. This is a Redline N7 HPA unit. And one of the best parts is it's full mechanical, semi, and full auto. So there's no need for electricity at all. You just hook up an HPA rig and go. Just like I did. Check it out.
Time to use this HPA Crytac. Got this at the flea market. There's no battery. It's full mechanical. That's fun. One at Office still. One at White Castle. Both down. Hit. Game.
And not only did it come with the 2 pews, it came with all this. This is a whole bin of accessories. We've got the regulator and hose for the HPA, a steel tank, a replica Trigicon ACOG, a battery and charger for the AEG, 2 sets of iron sights, a tube loader, and 7 mid caps, 1 standard, and 6 KWA 120s. So all of this for $500. The deals are out there, people. If you're one of the people wondering, how do I get good airsoft stuff on a budget? Go check out your local swap meet, flea market, yard sale, pawn shop. They're out there to be found. And if you don't believe me, check out my shorts feed where I go to all of the places I just named and find stuff just like you can. I don't like spending full price either. You just gotta know where to look and be ready for plenty of rejection. But that's it for me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed checking this stuff out and maybe you learned something. And like always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to get to all of them when I can. I do read all of them and I will answer them if you're nice. And today's question to prove that you were here the whole time is now on me because I want to ask some too. So my question is, what was considered cool when you were a kid that's now just cringe? And maybe the other way around too. What was cringe when you were a kid that's now cool? I used to get made fun of for wearing Champion when I was younger, and now it's in, it's hip, and I'm mad at them. Answer the question down below, let me know. And I want to thank all of you for being here. This is fun. I enjoy hanging out and unboxing stuff with you guys. Next time, we got mystery boxes. I got one from Evic, we got one from GI, and we're gonna lead all the way up till the end of the year where we're gonna unbox a dozen mystery boxes in one video. That's right, one from every month of the year. Gonna be pretty fun. Who knows what we're gonna get? December's gonna be weird. Don't forget to find me on all the social medias. They still can't keep me off of TikTok. And all the other ones too. And like this video if I made you laugh, because I'll keep doing it again and again and again and again. If you didn't laugh, like it so I'll make you laugh next time. And for now, I gotta go clean up all this stuff and put it where it belongs, so it's not just in a pile waiting to be shown on video. I hope you guys had a good weekend and a great week coming up, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to go back and watch all the shorts of stuff you missed, because if you're someone that only watches the long videos, you're missing half of the fun. All right, I gotta go. Bye. You thought I wasn't gonna throw something because I fell, but I jumped back up, then I threw something.